Come back. And I think I'm going to get a second compact power. First, come on. Right. And you get a screenshot of this, just to get proper thumbnail. And then we can start working on another compact power. Yeah, I think this one alone won't keep up. Like, I want to get a second one, so I can have the second one prioritize MK4 recipes, while the first one still prioritize MK3. I guess HU is still loading. Did I accidentally break the link? Okay, now it's online. Yeah, HU was still loading. Trying to open the terminal. Maybe I have too many cables. I don't even know which cable could be the issue. It's starting to become quite a large base, so it takes a little bit for everything to load every time. Now, this one is the main objective anyways, but I'm also going to work on other things. There are many things I've worked. Also, there are a couple of things for the gorge which I should prepare in advance. I can notice off stream. This thing here requires, I can't find this stuff anywhere. You only need one of those, it's not consumed, but yeah, no, Q54 can do it. It has a 0.01% odds. Also, this thing will require those three. Yeah, I should get this thing passive. This one, I should passive this one. Just to stock up stuff. The earlier I start passiving this stuff, the more I will get it whenever I need it. One other thing I wanted to do is that I noticed that those are constantly doing infinity. So I should probably overclock this one a little bit. Let's see. 4. With fuel now it should be good. I'm a little bit afraid of those, so maybe I should also increase the production of infinity. Infinity cables. Super nice, okay. Space bending cable in 2000. 700. Okay, those are slowly crafting. I think that's all I need for the black one. Now, I wanted to get a second compact for the fusion bottle compact for. Oh, what do I need? Okay, I did craft a compact yesterday just to scan it for the MK5. Yeah, okay, that's rather quick to do. Blocks may be more of a problem. It's going to be 1600 of those. Okay, and then is this one? It should be this, yeah, prototype. Yeah, those 560 of those. This is the main issue usually. And indeed, that's the issue. Oh, let's start making 200s. How does it not know? Yeah, I was still running Astral Titanium. I was still using the Astral Titanium from the. I did burn a little bit of that as fuel. I was still running on that. Here, you can cool it down here. Should be able to start producing those. Need more rubies ultra. Those coils require. Those coils no. This one, those coils require electronic energy outputs. Hopefully. I should be making those with these. Yeah, that is where all of those ICs go. The other recipe is. Okay. Oh. I was thinking about Ruby B, but at that point I could do Lepotron B. Yeah, I'm going to get some Levotron space. I don't know how much it will produce, but I don't have any there. How much does this one produce? It also makes energy comb. This one, this one, this one. Yeah, okay, it's better than energy. What was energetic? Okay. Ruby B. Ruby bees produce a little bit of ruby. Not enough. Okay, first I want to get some liquid from this. I think at this point I'm going to... Okay, first of all I need more energy in this place. This place is still running on that PM. If I have to do an upgrade, I may as well go with UHP at this point. So this one is the target. So here. Okay, now that I have more power in this place, I can push up all of the mob farms too. Lime laser. This one here. 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 That's it. Okay, nothing crashed. Good. And this one I'm going to fill it with the UHV patches. Now, got it off. UHV. Have plenty of those. We have a dynamo. Oh, I don't have dynamos. Oh, make a bunch of dynamos. Okay, looks like it doesn't need much stuff. No. Here. Set mod. Exchange. Exchange. This one. Replace with UHV. Okay, that's going to multiply by 4 the amount of bees I can put inside it theoretically. Oh, I didn't select. There. Here. Infinity wire. Set block, edit set block. This one. Set block. Replace with this one. Okay. Now to upgrade one of the ZPM cable I have over there with the UHV cables. Exchanging. Okay, all of this cable to UHV. Okay. Finally. How long does this one take? Vending machine is probably clogged by. What is it? Clogged by? Alright, it will take a little bit for the upgrade for the mega. Meanwhile, I can start looking into each sort of bee. So, Lepotron bee. Here's a Lepotron bee. Lepotron and ruby bees mostly. And I will try to figure out which one to use. I'm gonna need more Lepotron drones. Okay, this is annoying. This one was not genetically edited. What does it want? Too hot. Let's see. or normal. I see. I'm going to play with this one. Okay, I'm going to hope it survives. Yes. Yeah. Okay, and then all of those. Let's reset the stats. Right. Okay, I got big checkpoints. I want to see how much one of those produces. And then I will compare with ruby. Thing is that I need the rubies get diluted when I do the thing. So like rubies are more worth. I will check how much soon. First, I wanna get more rubies. Okay. This one should work out. Let's see. Can't really. Wait, what? Incomplete structure. The glass must be too weak. Where is the thing? Where is my wand? So blind. No. Oh, UH 64 amps. Okay, there is the dynamo, and then I think neutronium glass. There. Right. Right. Amount. Here's more. Matter manipulator is probably better than this one. Still incomplete structure. Probably there is one glass. No. What's wrong with it? UHV energy hatches. Mega apiary. Look at the top. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, come on. Right. Oh. Why only choose slots? No. Is there also glass on the bottom? No. Okay, running fine. And I got 1000 slots. Of course, I forgot to give it energy. Here. I didn't check if when I changed the hatch, if it didn't shut off when I upgraded the laser, it would be such a big deal. Okay. Then LPM 64 amps. Now I want to see the production difference between lapis and ruby. Okay, 16 rubies. 8. Okay, Lepotron is making half the amount. Energy is 10. Yeah, rubies are. Thing is that if okay, let's see how it produces first. Okay, again, more or less it looks like it's making twice the amount of rubies compared to Lepotron. Lepotron makes up for missing rubies in Energium. Let's see. Ruby has 15% odds. Lepotron has 10 for Lepotron and 15 for energy. Energy cube is 20% Energium. Lepotron is. Okay, this one is one dust. So it's 10% for Lepotron dust and a little bit of Energium. Ruby produces this one, which is one cube is 4 ores. Okay, that's a lot of rubies. So that is way more rubies, 4 times. It multiplies here even more. It should be like 6. I think 6 ruby dust it should be. Thing is that to get the Lepotrons, one of those is actually 6. I have all of the lapis I could possibly need, and it's mostly Nargum again. Mixer, it's mostly redstone. So all of that Lepotron, it's mostly redstone and lapis when the issue is a ruby. So I think with the ruby I get a better deal. But another thing I wanna get is more hepatite. Okay, hepatite is quite high. So I'm going to get another couple of Lepotron probably, but I wanna get a lot of rubies mostly. Oh, wait. Okay, here I got the rubies. And I'm going to try to get a bunch of queens. I'm preparing some generic queens, but I will get the thing for rubies. Rubies, I will do ruby queens with genetic editing, while Lepotrons I'm just getting a bunch. I will probably get more infinity too. Here. Talking of infinity, I should also get more. Okay, I got a bunch of things ready. I wanted to get 3 more of those for infinity. Does it have to do the UEV file generator? Alright, it takes so much. The riddling fluid. Okay. That's a mixer 0. 0, mixing 0. But this one is 1, 11. Mixer. Okay, this one should have no issues. Okay, those have a bunch of crafting table recipes. That's why it takes so much to calculate. Oh. Okay, good. And then I will also need 3 extra of those. Yeah, I don't have infinity, of course. Let's start with 1. Okay, now I'm going to manually get a bunch of Lepotron. I don't even have the pure species. Here. 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 Okay, hopefully that's pure species. And here it should multiply. But what I really want to get is a ruby bees. Ruby bees. All of those queens have the giants edited to work everywhere. Now rubies. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get the ruby gene out of those, so I can easily multiply it. Otherwise, I have to get more bees. Oh, that is one. Ruby. Species ruby. Over here, I'm going to get a bunch of those. I usually throw a bunch in there. Okay, all of those are different kind of things. This one will turn bees directly into ruby bees. I'm thinking of I don't see how what you proposed is different from what I did. Now this one here. Okay, now that will turn all of those into ruby bees. Perfect. Alright. Okay, hopefully those bees will kind of try to fix my issue with the rubies. A bunch of Lepotron bees should also give an extra kick. Here. Here. Come on. Keep dying. Okay. Okay. Let's start with those. But at this point, I should probably get a second apiary in swarm mode. If I want to, I'm going to do a couple more of bees like that, but next time, no, if I see that I want too many bees, I'm going to get a mega apiary just to use this swarming mode, and then I will get one apiary for each kind of bee I want to get. Yeah, I'm not going to do 1000 bees like that, I need a different. For now I'm going to do more, but I won't do that too much. I'm going to get all of those rubies bees, and I will do the same with infinity bees. And then I'm going to call it good enough. If I need more bees than that much, I will do another solution. One, this one. This one, here, here, here. No. Right, this one, this one, this one. Maybe I also need some drones. Right. One. So many bees. Here. Here. Okay. Okay. Now probably don't have enough ruby drones. I wanna keep those in there. I'm going to clean up here from those random. So, let's turn all of those into ruby drones. I should get a hopper and try to automate this. Why did it go in that slot? How did it end up in there? Now this one here, here, here. I'm getting lots of queens. Right. Inventory. There. For drones, and then I will do that again for infinity, and then hopefully we'll stop doing this like that. I should use just a stack. There's one. There's right. One. Right. Let's got all of those up to queen. Here, 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 here. This one, this one, this one. Here, all of that. This one, one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. All of those, and did I not have? Okay, rubies, that should be enough. I'm going to get a couple of Leipodrons, since I'm already working on that. Leipodrons, I'm not going to bother with making a proper setup. Just going to randomly breed those four, and I'm going to call that good enough. One, one, one. What are you exactly saying? What is red? What does this one? Those things produce almost nothing. There is no way of getting a decent amount of resources from those things. IC2 crop sticks just don't do it for me. Every time I use IC2 crops, I'm disappointed by the amount of resources those produce. Okay, this one looks like it's pure enough. This one. Here. This one. Okay, pure enough. Okay, I don't understand if you meant that you cannot crossbreed that plant, or if you are kind of telling me to get it. I don't understand what are you exactly telling me. This one. Okay, I got a bunch of extra Lipotron on this. And I can recycle those. I'm going to turn those into infinity bees. Okay, I'm going to get a bunch of infinity bees now. Kevlar up to infinity. Here. The one without chromosomes. For later. 3, 0, 1. Okay. I'm going to fill up my inventory with princesses. And that's going to be my infinity production increase. And hopefully if I ever need more, I will decide to finally get more mega apiaries to get this former thing. So I don't have to do that again. Hopefully. So those were accelerators. I think I like to do these kind of things more later into the game, so I use proper world accelerators. Doing this stuff to early game forced me to use low tier everything. I wish this one was a UV accelerator, but upgrading all of this setup right now feels like a useless chore. This one. Here. 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 This one. One. This one. This one. This one. One. Here. 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 Yeah. If I can keep up with those, if those bees cannot keep up, there is like the backup, like the codes produced by those first go into the backup subnetwork for the DTPF. Those are also used for on-demand infinity. So I won't have any infinity for on-demand crafting, and that's where I should realize that the bees are not keeping up. Also, I did overclock passive infinity. So, yeah, I don't know, there could be many bottlenecks. Mixing plasma is no longer an issue, but the fusion reactor is, and that's why soon I'm going to get second compact, hoping that I can manage to complete it. This one, this one, this one, this one. That's right. Oh, by the way, just re-noticed chat. Yeah, if you don't have luck breeding a crop in a way, I will try breeding it in other ways. But yeah, I don't like IC2 crops because it's too much RNG. IC2 crops is just too much RNG reliant, and the production is just too low. I really don't see a reason for doing IC2 crops. Unless you like it. Like, it's a little, it's cool. It's a cool, if you do it a little bit, it's a cool activity, but if you really need something and you don't get it, it's one of the worst things. Okay, Ruby, then... Energy comb. Okay, that should be also garnet. This stuff is a little bit useful. Okay, so those two are centrifuge. The other two are... It's good, but it's... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was my point. At the beginning, I thought you were suggesting me to get it, but... Yeah. Crops need a buff. Not exactly crops. The greenhouse needs a buff. Okay, you should be able to see those. Why is it not? Oh, did you just process all of the 500? I don't have hydrochloric acid. Oh yeah, it is working. And sifters making red garnet and sooner these two. Oh, is that overwhelming? Do I have to process this stuff inside the other sifter? I can use the ore processors. If those cannot keep up, I can use the ore processors. For now, I'm going to let it there. Then 2 centrifuges. Those are doing nothing. There. Okay, that should give me a nice boost to the Ruby production. Okay, so now, oh, look at this. Your processors are not able to keep up. Oh wait, it was not even... I'm out of tungsten still. I should restock those faster. More. Here. Okay. What is this one out of? Yeah, tungsten still. I'm going to get more of those. I'm already working on... Oh nice, that's the last one. How is this one not being produced? Did I mess it up? Stone dust. Water cell lubricant. Why does it... Huh? Why? Why did it mix up? Oh, okay, wrong recipe. It's this one. Drilling fluid. It was still using the old stuff. Okay, this one is done. I'm going to need 2 more of those, and that should get me... Come on, I need infinity to process to get more infinity. Meanwhile, the extreme... Okay, 1000 more of those to complete the black hole. Go. And that's going to clog everything up again, but whatever. Those here. Do I only need the... Okay, I got the compact 4 controller. I got all of... Heck, it's so easy to make more compact 4s now. 143. That was 200 coils. I need 400 more. 200 more? Don't have rubies. Well, ruby is now our processing. This one I should be crafting enough. 2006 plus maybe 100 more. Okay, that should do all of the blocks for the black hole. This one is working, this one is working. Can I make another one of those? Bedrock. I'm also out of bedrock. thing is that I'm making bedrockium. Okay, I'm going to process those. Just because I have those, I'm going to process those, but uh, that's not what I... Oh, those shifters are having issues keeping up. Soon I will link those two. If I link those two to this they will instantly do everything. Oh no, they are already covered. Okay. Good thing is that I have the raw rubies. I only have to process those. Okay, then. Thing about bedrockium is that I'm making ingots in the ores. I'm using the assembler, which is super quick, but it uses too much. But also I can make a bedrockium with the TPF, really. Yeah, I'm going to make ingots with the DTPF. Yeah. Solidify. No. I don't think I need so much. Okay, now. Can I get another one of those? Okay, only a little bit of infinity. What the heck is my infinity doing? Let's see over there. Theoretically, all of the infinity is going in there already. Oh, that's really bad. That's really awful. Maybe the compressor is the thing having trouble. No, I don't have infinity. I have to increase the production. Yeah, I have no infinity ores. I'm going to double the production. This one really drains infinity. Most likely I will have to reduce the speed again. This one is using the recipe that is not too good. Okay, half the speed now. This one does 1 catalyst to 1 ingot. Those can do 1 catalyst to a stack, but I want those to do space time. And they are doing everything but space time as usual. Oh, this one is doing space time. I do have leftover hydrogen, good. Okay, space time is slowly going up. Okay, black hole is crafting, this one is crafting. This one I will be able to do this with the QFT. Yeah, I will be able to get this with QFT. Not too far. Okay, this is mostly fluid extractor being slow. Okay, it's clogged by all of this still. Okay, done. Done. I will start preparing Gorger. Oh no, wait, I have to prepare this thing. So, no, this one. I wanna get the thing to passive this stuff. Thing is that I don't know which one of those I will want. The boson. Okay, I'm looking for. All of those are useless. All of those are useless. I will only need this one, which can also be done by QFT, and QFT does not even require it. So, rather than this one, okay, those are the other two choices, but those two have the same output, and this one seems to be better. But oh yeah, this one is better. Let's do this. I'm going to get. I could either change the recipe of one of those or get another one. All of those are working. I could fit another one. How many channels? Oh, this one is 8 channels already. So I can't even fit one really. Okay, I'm going to get another couple of synchrotrons. No, wait. How is that thing called? Cyclotron. Okay. Can I make 2? Yeah. 64 of those. Go. And I have the blocks. Okay, it looks like it doesn't have to wait. Cool. I thought it was going to wait for other things, but it's not. Here I already had UHP and hatches. So there it goes. 2 more of those. Not going to overclock double. Just going to do this. Alright. UHP. Superconductor. Here. Here. None. Cyclotrons? Oh, nice. Got everything. 1, 2. Then I'm going to have input bus. I'm going to use export buses for this kind of thing. And output only solid. This one will do. Oh no. Can just get. This time I'm going to get the input from the top. So it will be input fetch, input bus. Okay, like this. Okay. Cable here. Wireless here. It's circuit 12, but I'd rather get it. Okay, I was wondering, you can have buses even in that. 12 here. An export for the plasma here. The only thing I don't like about stocking hatches in GTNH, it's both a pro and a con, depends on how. It's both a pros and a cons. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Is that stocking hatches don't internally buffer items. Some situation it would be better if they buffered items. Some other situation it would be horrible if they did. Depending on the situation, it can be either the best or the worst thing. I wish there was a kind of stocking hatch which could also internally buffer items the way Nomi Factory does. Okay, gravitons. And maybe we'll get Higgs bosons someday. It's 0.3% odds. If I use the other plasma, it was 0.1. Maybe at some point I get some. Next. Okay, this one is crafting, but I need another one. For increasing the infinity production. You know what? I really want to get the last one of those to increase my infinity production. I think it may never get it if I just do it like this. Also, now that I have so many slots in the Mega Apiary, I can throw in a bunch of the old bees. Like... which one? Osmium, POB, Infinity Catalyst, that is what I was looking for. Nether Sana, Cryoteum, let's have it, why not? Right here is tungsten, bedrockium. I'm going to throw in those two. And I should have maybe I should get this one to output to the storage network. Okay, long list of products. Output is small. Let's get more storage here. Right? Oh. Oh, they don't did manage to get them. Good. Only thing left to do is Control C. This. Oh. Here. Add transform. Rotate. Rotated it to fit in there. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if I even have enough things. Okay, that should be the correct placement. How many modules can it do? It has MK3 motor, 15 modules. I can't fit those. Okay, I can fit only 2. The third one cannot fit. Next tier of motor requires space-time. I mean, I could do it, but I'd rather not use space-time. One other solution could be removing something. What happens if I have too many modules installed? Wait, 13 plus 3, 16. And the maximum is 15. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Mining module. What? What did I craft? Oh, I was supposed to use the MK2, not the MK3. You know what? I'm going to do 1 and 1. This one will go faster, but it will get me more trash. Drone. Well, that way you can format at least. Should be 15. Perfect. That's the maximum amount of modules. Those are still... Oh, I did insert a thing too? Okay, distance is correct. This one, on MK3 it can get some extra stuff. I'm going to go 100. Okay, no computation. It's missing the computation, I'm going to give it soon. This one on distance 100, what can it do? I'm only collecting what I need and I'm embodying everything else. Anything useful in there? Okay, this one is the main thing. I don't have enough bedrockium. I'm going to keep some bedrockium since it's being an issue. I'm going to keep some. Iridium, Tangam, I have enough of all of those. I should. Okay, let's get platline dusts. Icorium dash americium. Do I even need americium? Let's get the americium. Here, and then platline. This is whitelist, not blacklist. Okay, that should do it. Now, optical fiber to complete this thing. Here. 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 This one, this one. This one. This one. Yeah. Right. Okay, should get, it's getting computation, soon it will start working. Did I not turn on the controller? We have turn on this one here. Yeah, it's working. Am I out of drill tips? Oh, I forgot to connect. This one is the outputs. Storage here. And this one here is the inputs. Okay, now it should work. Okay, perfect. Getting nothing. This one is getting. It does not have the whitelist. So it's infinity catalyst. Right now it's loading everything. Okay. Now it only gets infinity. Let's see if they collect anything useful. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, get me something. Those sure collecting nothing. 23 seconds to get me nothing. Come on. Okay, this one is getting bedrocky more. Only 192. Nothing. Using radon plasma. Also, I noticed those will probably benefit from those cards. Okay, Amerishumor. Why does it only get 100? It's even the MK3. Well, usually, probably it's a small vein. Let's see. Amerishum, it must be an MK3. Amerishum, oh, 5%. Okay, it's 5%, that's why. Distance. And size is 30. Okay, that's why. Amerishum or... Yeah, Amerishum is not really much of a big deal. How does it craft? Okay, from molten americium. But I'm going to run out of molten americium at some point. Okay, it doesn't. So basically, all of my americium right now is produced from leftover fuel from when I power my base using americium plasma. I'm still running on that. Well, I can start processing americium ore. That will get me dust, and whenever it will become an issue, we'll see how to do it. This one is compressing, this one is making coils. Okay. Lipotron, not really going up. Not going up enough. Let's work on coils. I need more of those. Rubies, rubies, rubies. Rubies. Where are rubies? Rubies, rubies, rubies. Here. Those could not keep up with me stuff, yeah. Oh no, I think the amount is going up. I also have those linked. Alright, I'm going to link this stuff. This subnetwork here will be linked to the other thing. Where is it? I'm going to link this one to the shifter here. Okay, this is the subnetwork. I'm going to need a controller at this point. Here. And here. Okay. Now those can also do this stuff. Whenever we complete this. Okay. More power. Is that already running on 4 amps usually? I wanna get wireless actually before giving more power to those. Then. Okay, those coils are crafting. I have 100 more. So it will get me to 200. I need 506, so 360 more. Start. Okay, it's starting with missing rubies, but at least it will prepare everything else. That's a lot of Leipotron required. And rubies and everything else. Okay, look at how long it's taking for the CPUs to fit everything in. I should optimize pattern, but I'm going to optimize for the next year, not this one. Maybe probably won't craft another tier 3 or tier 4, but I'm not excluding it either. How much more energy does the compact 5 take? So this one takes at most 16 millions. Okay, it's 4 times better, but having perfect overclock, 1 MK5 is like 4 MK4. Without considering the better recipes. Which I don't know how much better those are going to be. Because I could perfectly overclock those. Now, this one. Okay, 83 millions EU per tick. How much is that? It's 16 amps UHV. No, 64 amps UHV. UAV is UAV is 33. Okay, UAV energy hatches could do the trick for this one. But wait, I'm working on this one, which is 16 amps, 16 millions amps per hatch. Yeah, okay, normal UAV hatches can do it. That's going to be 32 of those. Let's prepare more. And a single 64 amps UAV dynamo. This one should be able to power a compact 4 with no issues. Issue is how much energy is this one even getting? If it is ZPM, yeah, this one barely gets the power for the 4 compact 4. So I'm going to have to do something to get more energy in this place. Let's get laser. At this point, I'm just jumping to UHP as with the other places. Okay, all of those are shut off now. We'll prepare here. Like maybe instead of UAV, I could do UIV. This one has too many hatches. I'm going to get another laser that goes higher up. Now this one will be target, UHV target, here UHV source. Oh, this one is getting only UHV. Well, I no longer have the component assembly lines under this stuff, so should be alright. Then here. Oh, this one. I'm going to get. Now, most of the energy will go to the next one. So let's get this and this. I'm going to get a bunch more of lasers. So source. That's going to be way more than required, but at least I won't have to upgrade it in the future. Laser. This one. I'm going to go slightly higher. It's not enough. Okay, probably here. That will also be able to power many MK5s. Okay. Okay, let me check my phone. Okay, I'm back. Now, dance cosmic neutronium. This one, astral titanium. Okay, everything is working. It's just a lot of things required. It's not even too long, this list. Now, what is the bottleneck over there? Uh, Here, okay. This is only working with the hot compressor. It doesn't bother the craftings. I threw away the thing. Wait. I'm going to complete the thing here first. So, here. Oh no, wait, I was going to do here. To power this. Alright, that's going to be enough. It will be 16 amps each now. This one is going to be just for the compact phone. Maybe we'll also get a third compact phone. I don't know. Right now, yeah. I'm not sure what is the exact bottleneck here. I will move all other dusts to the better. This one is a really different mixer. So, maybe I have to get more mixers. Like mixers are the first machine that start working. So until mixing is complete, everything else we have to wait. This is 10k total per second. 10,000 per second in, let's say 10 minutes. Per minute 150. So 300. Half million per minute. 10 minutes and all of this will be done. And everything else is could be waiting for that half. Vanadium gallium is in the other mixer. I could move it over there. Lots of circuits. Yeah, but everything is more or less a bottleneck here. I think a big issue could be the precise assembler actually. Precise assembler over here, this one. Yeah, this one is a big deal. It has many things clogged up and 4 amps UHB takes 25 seconds per coil. I'm going to get more of those. So let's start with 4 more precise assemblers and 200 of those. What? I don't have a recipe for this one. Okay, normal assembler. Here. It's recipe 0. This one should be able to do it. Shouldn't take too much for this one. 300 of those. Go. Didn't make it. Go. Okay. And that's clogging up even more things. And then it's slowly working, slowly working. Everything is slowly working. This stuff may be the last thing to complete. This thing is just too slow. I'm going to start giving it better coins. Oil. Infinity is a double jump. It shouldn't make any difference giving it hydrogen. I'm going to stop at infinity. From flux electrum to infinity is 2 tiers. Okay. Don't recall how fast it was before. 2 amps UHV, maybe I could give it more. It should be twice the speed. I don't recall how fast it was before. I have to multiply this one, basically. This one slowly crop. Okay, the list here is shrinked a lot. Those will be needed in the future. And I will probably need this one. Okay, those things won't craft because those are queued up after other things. Those are queued up after stuff. Maybe I should stop it, clean up everything, just to get those done. Okay. Other ways. Oh, I didn't turn on the fusion reactors. Now it has so much. Oh no. So much backlog now. Here. Here. Okay. The next compact 4 will prioritize this one. I will be alternating which thing they prioritize. Okay. All of that is slowly working. Okay, this stuff has a lot of parts to do. Those are, what is this? Oh, okay, lasers for whenever I will need those. These are in circuit boards. Oh, these two. Don't know if it will ever manage to complete this stuff. Yeah, probably I should stop this one. Stop this one. Stop this one. I'm going to pull everything out of this thing. Here. Stop it. Stop it. Nope, it does not want to stop. It keeps reinserting the materials. There are some restockings. Okay, after this, theoretically, it will quickly do the chips. And then it should manage to fill the restocks. Even if it fakes it. Then I'm going to get 4 of those at least. And I don't need like 300 of those. Okay. Let's do those. One. And this stuff is getting corrupted. And I need those. 50, 56, 5. Great. Okay, can I already start preparing it? Let's see. This is going to be the next machine that will be spammed. Here. I think it's something like here. See? Okay, that is the proper size. 1, 2, 3. Here. Done. 1, 2, 3. Here. Here. Okay, this is the middle. Okay, this is what share between all of those. So it may be particularly useful. What is that supposed to be? Okay, I'm out of those things. Okay, 140 hectare crafting. So once this is complete, tungsten steel 3. Here I will have the share of semi. Here. Then I can spam proxies, I don't mind. I could share this one, but not really do. It's not too expensive, this machine. Oh wait, energy hatch. I can put the energy hatches next to the controllers. What? I would like to use UHV. 64 amps. If I use 64 amps, then I will need too many dynamos. So I have exactly 4 of those. I want to use those. That's going to be, well, it's only 100 millions. By now it's negligible. Here. Okay, then those need a muffler. I can share it. Maintenance. Here. Infinity cable. Get me more of this. Here. Okay, all of those are 64 amps. I have to need a lot of energy for this. It's mostly a lot of amps. We need the bigger dynamos. 64 amps dynamo is not enough. I did not prepare a laser output for this one. Let's get it. Okay, this one is the source. Did I get all of the... No. Okay, the things are done, so... What I wanted to do now was restart this one and this one. I did pull out everything from those two. I don't see the red version. Okay, so I can get a laser here and then... Oops. Yeah, but even that is not going to be enough. I need more room for more hatches. Precision assemblers will need too many dynamos. So, over here, target, more like here, and source here, and we go here with another transformer. Okay, I think I'm going to do something like that. We don't have the one brace. Why sometimes this one... Oh, different wires have different strength, probably. Now, each one here will get its own cable. So I'm going to do it like this. I'd rather do it point to point than connecting everything together. So here, this one. We'll go here. 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 Transformer. Here, none. This one. Here. Now, I have to connect those slowly. Otherwise, they could drain too much power and machines could crash. Okay. Turn on. Okay, now it filled up the patches. Am I getting UHV at least over there? Okay, this one at least has UHV. And then it's UV. Boom. Okay. And I have maintenance, muffler, inputs, outputs. What else do I need? Should be everything. Okay, let's connect everything. Okay, one. Running fine. Okay, I need more precise things. I could use a lot of buses, but at this point of the game, I'm not going to cheap out. Oh no, wait, those are still crafted. Okay. 100 should probably go. You know what? Let's make more. You never know. Data stick. And then fusion 137. 137. Go. 137. Start with missing ingredients. Go. Okay. I lost some things on the way. I'm going to link it so the first two can start working already. Now, this thing here. Okay, I'm going to link this one. Those that. I think once I complete the structure, I can't even go inside with the way I did it. Oh yeah, this area here should become totally closed. But wait, that's not where I have the proxy. Proxy is here. Okay. Okay, did I not turn it on? Okay, those one takes 6 seconds. Good. Then wireless. Yeah. Just going to do it like that. Usually I like to have a cable so I can check what's inside, but kind of stopping with that. Okay, 15 channels used. Precise casings. Those are slower than I thought. Okay, this one only has to compress. No, it's finishing the iron. Once the iron is done, it will do the steel and those things will be done. But maybe it's already doing steel. Oh no. Okay, those will slowly progress. Oh nice, this is all it is left for the new cards. Those are doing toys. Careful. Oh, the glitch is still here. They did manage to fix it when the structure is complete. When it's not, it's still there. There was a patch where every painted hatch was transparent like that. Okay, those I got done. Go. Okay. And I need more precise cases. Okay, those are crafting. This one is a little bit slow. This one is concept. Oh no! Okay, this one was 2 millions. That was the bottleneck, but it looked like it's done. It's waiting for the compressor, which is busy doing this stuff. Precise electronic casing. Come on. How am I doing with the infinity? Okay, at least it's going up there. If it goes up here, it means the backup network for spacetime is filled up. I have 0 dust and 0 of those, however. I'm afraid of this DTPF losing discount. This one could lose a discount. Okay, now 50% still. Okay, this one is filling up. It was 6k, now it's going up. This one more or less filled up. Filled up. Filled up. Okay, it looks good. Looks really good. I will need a little bit more infinity, but it was working. Oh, true. I couldn't fit one more space miner in the space elevator because of module count limitation. Wait, did those complete everything? Oh, cool. Nice. Nice. And here I'm out of rubies. Or Leipotron, or a bunch of circuits are crafting. This fluid here is the astral titanium. Oh, maybe a bottleneck is the cooling down plasma. I don't want to cool down plasmas with a vacuum freezer. But okay. Yeah, I'm going to end up cooling down plasma in a vacuum freezer because heat exchangers are slow and the produced energy is meaningless. I mean, it's 1 billion EU per tick, I think. Yeah, it's making... what was that? Okay, that was the downlink. Making 2 billion EU per tick with plasmas. I have seen those turn on a couple of times. Yeah. So this one running on cooling down plasma is not keeping up, but yeah, like if I use a vacuum freezer, it costs me energy. If I use a heat exchanger, it makes energy. So feels like a waste. Cooling down plasma in a vacuum freezer sounds like a waste, but eventually I will have to do that. Energy seems really stable, very well. Every loop it goes up and down by 7%. So I'm really tagged with energy, but everything is working perfectly fine. I should start working on a second. Okay, perfect discount. Oh, this one is going up with discount, but spacetime does not even require fuel. Thing is that sometimes, yeah, when it helps with crafting, it does not have the discount. That's the issue. This one almost reached perfect discount. It's an infinity. Infinity is the main thing that uses. Infinity is the main thing that benefits from the discount. It uses so much fuel. Talking of which, fuel wise, crude good. Exotic, that's a lot. I think I'm restocking 2 millions. That is probably leftover from Tesseracts. This whatever is restocking probably, but it's not. Okay, somehow I have 100 million of the most used fuel. That's really good. Am I restocking? Oh, okay, I am restocking 100 million. That's why. Well, that means that the compact 4 has nothing to do right now. Yeah. Okay, just kidding. It has things to do. But if I can manage to make enough Neptunium plasma, I can make more QFTs. Like those two plasmas are the main issue I have with making quantum force transformers. If I can manage to stock up a lot of these, I can make more QFTs. Neptunium plasma. Can I make 1 million? Yes, bro. Okay, I have a lot of this stocked up in there, so it will always have stuff to work on. But, okay, I have most of the fusion reactor done, I can start building it. So, let's see. Chromestone, here. This one. Okay, first block below, this one here, this one here, here. Okay, it's building. Okay. I can drop in energy hatches. This time 1 amp UEV should do the trick. Yeah, okay, this one is 16 amps UHV times 4, 64, so I had no extra room. Energy hatch. Okay, this one done. Two. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Okay, now. Infinity cable that prepare all of the connections. Here, here, here. Here, here. This one, this one, this one. Here, here. This one, this one, this one. And then I'm going to merge everything to the transformer. I should just copy paste the cabling on the other side. Okay. Here, here. This one can go like that. This one. I feel like I'm going to forget to connect some cables. Okay, all connected, all connected, all connected, all connected. I know. Okay, I have to remember the starting point is one block before this ring thing. Okay. Rotate times. So it was one block here. I don't remember how much in route. Is that it? It looks like it to me. Let's see. Oh, does something happens if I double overlay it? Oh no. Okay, so there are two overlays, one over the other, I think. One from the matter manipulator, one from the blueprint. It looks correct. It's going to remove the controller, but whatever. Okay, I want at least the energy connection to be placed, and that's it. Okay, matter manipulator is way faster at building things than this thing. Now, theoretically, my fusion controller went back to H2. Here. Finally, I have to connect up everything. So, here I got this thing. Set mode, cable, set cable. This one. Oh, I misclicked. This one. Oh, nice. It's just the perfect height. I got the transformer at the perfect height. here, here, and okay, that should do it. Then I will want proxies. Sure. And I'm going to flip the thinking this time. So this one will be the first one, this one will be the second one. That way they work on different things. Then output. Yeah. That is the gigantic. No, this one is the gigantic one. Here. Cable here. Okay. Good. And I think I only need coils now. Let's see. Those. Oh yeah, rubies, of course. 273. 273. Still miss rubies. Can I do 73? So it's a 23. Not even 23. This is all empty. Yeah, this is all empty. Okay, so I need something for rubies. Those two should be over here. I can see what I have available. Okay, I do have a lot of ruby stuff in there. I'm going to there and there. Okay, should quickly get me a lot of rubies. Come on. It feels weird that the bottleneck is the sifter or plant. Soon I will start making more of those. But I would like to get wireless hatches first. I'm so close. This place here is still running everything on that PM laser. I can get more power here. I need to upgrade laser to get more power in this place. But I would like to get wireless. Oh, black hole compressor is almost done. Very nice. Oh no. Can I do 23? Good. This one. Alright. I'm going to stop this one for a moment. It was 273. Start. Okay, I'm going to AFK 1 minute while it crafts. Alright, I'm back. Now, I have to keep restarting this one to get all of this stuff. Ruby, what's the situation? Oh, look at that, 500,000. And it still has more to process. Those over there. Let's go back to auto pool. Now, fusion 273. Still okay, that's close. That's getting closer. Can probably do 73, so only 200 after. 73 start. Okay. It's probably more Ruby efficient to get the MK5, but I'm not sure. Okay, not probably if I make Lepotron crystals with the recursive recipe, it's more efficient than MK4. When I use Hypogen, it's more efficient than MK5, Ruby-wise. Talking of which, Hypogen. Okay, I'm starting to get enough Hypogen to craft those things. Instead of going a recursive way, I can do those direct way with Hypogen. Thing is that Hypogen right now I'm making Hypogen this way. Soon I can do it that way. I get twice as much for the same ingredient. Once I get Eternal Coil, I can get twice the amount of Hypogen for same ingredients, twice the amount. This one is not used. This one is a better fuel, but it's not a big deal. It's mostly a little bit more of energy. I care more about, yeah, infinity is more a big deal than different fuel. Spacetime, I need 2 million spacetime for Eternal Coils. I'm at like 1/5. It's a little bit more than 2 millions. Oh, black hole. Okay, I think that this one somehow avoided. It can't be taking that much. Something must be wrong. Yeah, no ingredient. Oh, this one is connected with the pass-through. Okay, this is called radiation proof. Let's make a bunch. Some of those will go in there. Okay, 1640. One. Okay, that should be enough. Perfect. Okay, those are now crafting. Probably can start 100 more fusion coils. Yeah, go. Come on. Okay, it's all left. Let me see. But I should really have increased the Ruby production up with this. Okay, more labor, more energy. Okay, here I have a bunch of MK1 and a bunch of MK2. Then I will also get a bunch of MK3. Wait, this one? 111. Do I have only one assembler MK2? Okay, soon I will get one. Not now. I'm too lazy now. Unless. Okay, I didn't craft those. Those require truncheon and nah. I don't need those now. Optical. Nice. I got a bunch of UAV circuits. UMV. Nice. 100. Is that the restock target? Because I should probably increase the restock of those at this point. Those are slow to craft. I don't want to find myself out of those. Oh, 10 at a time I'm even doing. Now I'm afraid of this one using all of those. I should be alright. Okay, those are slowly crafting. And one more 100 of fusion coins and I should be good. More rupees. Okay. Did I get the Higgs boson? Nope. Well, I should be slowly working. Someday one of those two will get me a Higgs boson. This is the recipe. No. This one is powered. This one, the best one, 0 to 3%. Every, what is the 50 seconds per try. Then, other things I should prepare for the gorge. Yeah, I need the fusion 5 for the gorge. Oh, that was just... I'm going to wait a little bit before I do those. Chaotic core. No require space time. I could get more draconic evolution casings. It's not even space time, it's just fusion casing. Okay, next upgrade is a Walking Draconium fusion casing. I don't see it here. So this one is assembler. Assembler 0. Here, 32 of those for the next. Okay, Corium. There is a quest for those two. Multiple goals. I didn't complete this quest. Let's start making those for this quest. Those are also part of the next thing. Icorium. Now I have Icorium. I have Icorium more. Let's process this. Just crush it straight to dust here. Okay. That will get me Icorium dust. This one is EBF. Oh, you have to put it down. On this one. EB F1. And then pull down. Okay, yeah, should do it. Okay, that should be the Corium. No. Okay, first I'm going to get the 32 of those so I can complete the quest, then I will upgrade those. But actually I don't even need that because I'm going to take those out of the old. Give me a moment. Now, which tier is this one working at? This one is working at 4 MCHV. I could upgrade it, but please, let's do more. Okay, a bunch of things to do. Dragon Blood is the last priority. I have to pull this out. Is it doing Dragon Blood already? No. One. Okay, now 32 of those. Go. And it's going to take a little bit of time. But whatever, I don't even need it. I'm just making progress, but I don't need it right away. Then, okay, finally crafting the last batch of fusion coils. Here it is working fine, and this one is working fine. Okay. I think I'm losing energy. I lost 10% of the energy. Dyson Sphere, I should work on another Dyson Sphere, complete me. Helium 3. Helium 3 is 5. pump some oxygen. Okay, this one 5 3. No, 5 2. What was it? Yeah, 5. Okay. Helium 3. And those storages are all full. Soon I will finally get digital singularities cells. Okay, this one will get helium 3 probably. That is ox. Oh no, this one is already helium 3. Okay. Now to get a complete Dyson sphere, I could craft all of the blocks of Dyson sphere, but I'm afraid of too much infinity. I mean, 14 millions is not even too much. Yeah, I'm not getting everything stuck into that. After I complete this stuff, I will probably start working. Transient metal, I don't have enough. I need like 150k, I think. Transient metal, yeah, 30k more ingots. I might not. Why are my BS? It goes slow because it only turns on one EBF at a time, and the good one is not even working because it doesn't do enough at once. Right, this one is meaningless. Okay, this one, let's keep it. I can even add a 0 here. Yep. This one, better do 1000 at a time. That's more meaningful. Okay, where is it? Where is transient metal? Well, this one is slow. Maybe I need another macerator too. Where is transient metal ingot? Blind. I cannot see transient metal ingot. Transient. Why is it not making more? No. Is something wrong? Did I... Yeah, why is it idling? It does not have 100k. Why is it idling? Okay, sometimes restockers just do that. I'm gonna make 10k at once. I think I need a new macerator. I mean, I need a new cluster of macerators. This one, macerating tesseracts is a super hard task. Okay, this time energy went up. Probably did a little bit of plasma mixing earlier on. Meanwhile, fusion coils. Okay, those are... Oh, fusion reactor is having trouble preparing this stuff. I need more fusion reactors to grab a fusion reactor. Yeah, a lot of backlog as usual. I'm going to pull everything out. Then 90 missing fusion coil. There are 90 of those missing. Oh, come on. There are half-crafted things. Start. Yeah. I should have waited for the stuff that was crafting. But I really wanted to get this. Oh, can I get 100 millions? No. Sorry, that was too much. Now I clogged it again, as usual. Okay, those are doing progress. Good. 15. So it was 90. I just did 40. I mean, I did a 37 or something. Okay, a 9, 8. What does it mean more? 1, 6, 5. Okay, 5 were missing. 5 more, no. And there is the... Oh, it was astral titanium, not... I even started preparing the wrong thing. It did look like I had too much of it. 100 mil? No. Go. Okay, that was what I did think that was missing. Okay, it's doing the super slow MK4 thing. Come on. Why is it? Oh, it's waiting for the cooling thing. Krypton. Okay, Astra, Titanium Plasma. Crafting. Good. Okay, 2 of those plus... I lost totally count of how many of those I needed. Okay. It was 2 plus 50, probably 52. Hopefully that's the correct count. Okay, yes. Only needs a little bit of this, which is in there. Yeah, soon I will have to use the vacuum freezer. Okay, after this it will do that. I need more heat exchangers to do this stuff. I could convert... Yeah, I don't need the 2 of those. So... Nah, it's too much up. I'm going to use the vacuum freezer soon for this kind of thing. Okay, and now it's making astral titanium. Good. That is faster. Remove this one. Okay, and there it goes. Okay, basically it's done. Before. Okay. Oh, Infinity Catalyst frame box. That's got 1000. Oh. Every now and then it also has to do organization for EPFs. This one takes a little bit, and it may be queued up after this, or maybe not. Yeah, I have all of the EPFs running. And now I'm draining a lot of energy. Okay, this one is doing Infinity Catalyst, good. I'm going to use this as a thumbnail. The half eaten, half open. No, wait, maybe it looks better. A little stream here. Yeah, crafting a second MK4 was a really good idea. Maybe I could even make a third one, I don't know. It didn't look too hard to make the MK4. MK5 is way harder. Okay, still need more coils. What? Oh yeah, coils. Yeah, exactly. You took one bite out of the donut. Was it good at least, or was it too stale? No, I think it doesn't taste good. This green is probably more... No, wait, it's pistachio. Okay, it's pistachio. It's a pistachio thing. Either it's mold or it's pistachio, I don't know. Okay, this one. Come on. I don't even know if that is the correct count. Maybe I lost count and those are not going to be enough. Maybe I have leftover. I don't know if I have any usage. Do those have any other usage? Oh, okay, those are used for things. Oh, okay. I can use those. Those are useful. leaving the shear bone aside. Come on. Okay, I'm waiting for those. This is advanced assembly line probably. Oh, I can just do that. One, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, am I missing more? Okay, is that the last one or? Yes, it was the last one. I did not lose count. Okay, this one prioritizes the MK4. Maybe I shoved too much MK4. Okay, I'm not crafting anything, literally. Okay, now since I did dump a bunch of things, probably screwed up half of those craftings, so I'm going to clean up everything and then I'm probably going to leave after do that. What time is it? Yeah, today I don't have much time. Here, here, here. And this one, this one. This one, this one. Oh, I did start the restock of transient metal. And I should have all of the parts for the singularity compressor, but next stream, probably later on, I'm going to automate the singularity compressor. Here, 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 let's clean up everything. I should always start from the top, not from the bottom. When I do this, you don't always get stuck. Okay, those are an issue. Okay. Right here. Okay. For now, I'm going to have to put here. Later on, I will probably automate the singularity compressor. I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to decide where to put it, but I will automate it later. Should be. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to fit it better later on. Wait, oh, it's that low, the controller. I thought it was higher up. Alright. Okay, that is for later. Oh, wait, I didn't. Okay. For now, I'm going to quit here. See you later. Bye bye.